Hello everyone. So previously I have covered one tutorial on like how we are going to use this GraphQL using Spring Boot application. So basically over there I have covered three things like how we are going to fetch the data and like a basic update with some data based on some IDs. So that basically covered. So someone asked me to things like how the delete basically working in case of the in GraphQL basically. So that I'm going to cover today. With that also I will cover some other topics like how we're going to, if we want to do some kind of the add or maybe update with some input, means we are taking all the data instead of taking, like in case here you see that we are going to update the price based on this ID, but here only we have taken this price. But instead of that, if we take the complete like body data for product like having this maybe name, price and all those things, if we want to update, so how we're going to update this one, how we're going to add the product and how we are going to delete the product. Okay, so for that basically what we need to do, we need to like do some kind of mutation in the mutation. It's a kind of all the mutation part of the mutation, like this update, adding, delete. So those are come under the mutation things. Okay, so there is the two part that I've already covered in my last tutorial, that is the query and the mutation. So under the means, if we are going to trying to fetch some request, so that in that case we are using the like query, and for the like mutation means if we want to add or delete or update products, so in the scenarios we are going to we are going to use this mutation. Okay, so now for add this product basically we are going to use this one. Okay, like add product, this basically method we are going to create, and this will take this input as product input. We need to create one input type fields over here. This will be the similar type of product type. Okay, only that's like if we are going to take some input from the any method, so for that we need to define it as a input type. Okay, so that's why basically as you can see over here, this is we are going to take this input and in a return we are going to get the product. So this product input schema we need to define over here as input. You can see this is the type because previously we are just returning this data, so that's why we need to define this as a type, but now we are taking this input as a in a method basically. So that's why you need to mention this same thing in a product input type, and we also doesn't mention the same time because it will get the conflict and we'll get the some error in the consoles while starting this application. That's why we need to keep the different name instead of the same name over here. Okay, so next basically we need to define something like for update the product details. So for this basically as you can see, we need to take this input and as a return it will return as the product. For delete product also we can do. So for delete basically we need to defining this method like this delete hyphen product, not hyphen. So here we are defining this delete product, and based on the like ID we need to delete the product from the database, and in return it will return the string like maybe delete successfully done from the database, something like that. Okay, so next what we need to like done. So in next basically we need to defining this product input, this DTO basically into our over here. So I have like defining this DTO product input. It's having the similar kind of fields like ID, name, category, price and stock. Okay, so now in controller basically we need to defining those mutation part. Like first of all we need to defining the add product. Okay, so over here for like we need to defining this add product, and as you can see this add product basically it will take this product input as argument, and then it will call the add product from this in the service. So also in the service layer basically we need to defining this add product. Okay, and over here in the add product let me open this product service, and here we need to defining this add one. Okay, so here you can see that this is taking this product input as input, and from there we are preparing this entity, and here we can set the category, ID, name and the price. So all those things we are like set over here. Okay, let me, instead of double it will be a float, so that we can do the similar kind of okay, next product service. Yeah, so we are setting all the things in this like entities, and after that we are saving the details into the by using this repository. Okay, so that means using this we are just simple kind of doing the addition. So next, if we want to like update the product, maybe multiple things in a database. So in this way we can do, like we can create another method update product, which will take this input over here. First of all, we need to check that based on this ID. If this is over here, then we are like say that product not found with this one, else throw the exception. Else we are like updating multiple things over here. I'm just only updating the stock. Also, like we can set the like price over here. So maybe whatever the price we are going to pass from this input, so that price we are set over here. Okay, and after setting all the details, we are just based on the repository, we are just saving the data into the database. Okay, now if we want to delete the product from the database, so what we will do, we will just take the input ID, and then based on the ID we will based on the repository delete by ID. And once this is done, then we can say return the message that delete successfully. Okay, deleted successfully. So now from in the controller, basically we need to call this add product is done. Next, basically we are going to done the update product in this way. And like here you can see this product input will take as a input, and then based on the service we are calling this update product. And now if we want to delete this one, so again I can like add this delete method, and based on the ID it will basically delete. And from here you can see that from their services we are just calling this method over here. Okay, so this is overall the things that how we are going to achieve this deleting and update and add the product over here. So I will also update the code in the GitHub section and also share the link in the description section. Now if we start this application, and we will see the demo, okay, that how it will look like. It will take some time. I've already started. You can see over here the logs are coming. Tomcat initialized with this 880 port and all. It will not take much time. Once it will started, then we can check from the postman. Yeah, it started now. This is the post and the port will be 8080, right? Correct. So from there we can see that the postman is open. So now I refresh, so you can see that add product, update, delete, all are come over here, right? So we can add some product over here. So for adding this, what we will do, we just need to provide this input over here, like ID, maybe it's a 50, then name. Okay, so we can provide the name, then category like demo. Okay, next price, let's say price is 1999.00 because it's a float. Next stock, we need to define that 3K. Okay, so now if we save this one, like we don't need to update anything or maybe delete, so we can remove this delete. Only we are going to like add the product. So let me run this one, then it will return the things that you can see that ID is, it's a auto generated ID basically, so that's why it's a 49. So now if we see the database basically, so you can see that new records, that demo is added over here, and the ID is 49 because 40 is like it's a auto generated ID. That's why the manual ID whatever we have passed over there, so that is not like added. Okay, it's auto generated. Okay, next like we can try to we are not going to add any product over here. Now we are trying to delete the product by ID. So once we select this one, we can pass the ID as 49 because we have added now. So now if we delete this one, so you can see that 49 will be deleted successfully, right? And from here also you can check, you can see that 49 got deleted over here. So in this way basically it will work. Now if we want to like update any product from over here, so for updating the things, like what we need to pass, we need to pass this ID. These are the like things. Okay, the primary things, let's see, like update maybe 48. Okay, so ID is the 48. Then like maybe if we want to update the name, so currently the name is like P6. Okay, so now if we want to update from P6 to P100. Okay, so now if we try to update this one, let's see if we want to update the product. So update product. Okay, because we have not set the product, we are not updating the name basically. In a code you can see that in the service layer we are not going to update only price and stock we are updating, right? So we can only update the price because name it will, so we need to update the price maybe. So currently the price is for 40 it's 499.99. Okay, so we can update it to like 1500.00. Okay, so let me update this one. Now you can see the price got updated to 1500. Previously it was 499.9. Now it will be updated with 1500. So in this way basically that update, deletion, addition, those are basically worked in a GraphQL. And also like we don't need to execute multiple times, only in a single slot. Also we need to do multiple things in a GraphQL, as we discuss all those things in my earlier tutorial. And also I will share that earlier tutorial links in this description section. Still, if you guys have anything, please do let me know in the comment section, so that I will cover those things in my rest of my near tutorial. Okay, and thanks for your time for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you for your time. See you in my next videos. Bye bye.